What is welding? Welding is the process of the fusion of two or more pieces of metal together. This is made possible by using immense heat and energy in order to melt and fuse the plates together, such as the two plates on a fillet weld being joined, fused, and welded at the corners into one piece. How is welding done? Welding is done using gas processes such as oxyacetylene, oxypropane, oxypropylene, or more commonly used electrical processes such as stick, MIG, flux core, and TIG. Now that you understand welding and how it's done, I'm sure you're all thinking, can you weld with a mantis shrimp? Well, in order to figure that out, let's first talk about the mantis shrimp and its extraordinary capabilities. The peacock mantis shrimp is a very peculiar creature in nature. For starters, it has 12 color receptors. That's 9 more than the average human 3, meaning it can see millions of colors more than we can. But its most remarkable trait is its punch. The peacock mantis shrimp packs a punch of 60 miles per hour with 1,500 newtons of force with the same acceleration of a .22 caliber bullet. When the mantis shrimp punches, it creates air bubbles underwater that are as hot as the surface of the sun for a fraction of a second. So you see, it's this heat and energy that the creature is capable of producing, which leaves me wondering, could you theoretically, hypothetically, weld with a mantis shrimp? Now, as you can see, I've drawn up a diagram as to how it would work. The mantis shrimp is held up to the two joint plates, where it would weld it punch by punch, fusing it using the heat it creates. So can you actually weld with a mantis shrimp? Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on one to actually test this theory myself. However, I did do some research on some common welding metals and their melting point in Celsius. Aluminum is 660, stainless steel 1510, iron 1538, nickel 1455, and copper 1085. So what this means is that, theoretically, if the mantis shrimp is capable of packing a punch of greater heat than the melting point of any of these metals, you can weld with a mantis shrimp. So now I'm sure you're all wondering the same as I. Well, how hot is the punch of a mantis shrimp really? Well, after some extensive research, I've come to find out that the heat a mantis shrimp is capable of producing, with its punch alone, is 4,700 degrees Celsius. That is a considerably higher heat point than the melting point of any of the metals that I had mentioned previously. What this means, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can in fact weld with a mantis shrimp. But hey, that's just a theory. A shrimp theory. Thank you for watching.